made us believe it because pictures don't help. So we were like, okay, it has to be true. And then when he had the girlfriend, I was like, oh damn, he's a girlfriend. Like, whoa. And she looked like a man. I don't know. You made us believe, DaJé. We believe. Everybody was like, whoa, this is getting too much now. Like, this is too much. Like, yeah.
It was like a train waiting to crash.
Train waiting to crash. There was definitely a wall at the end of the tunnel. You have to learn the hard way, and it's unfortunate that it had to happen that way, but it is what it is. You need to move on. The bright side is that you see that you're capable of loving somebody a lot. It's the bright side. You're capable of it. You just have to find a person to reciprocate the feelings to you.
I've been trying to date, but it's not really successful. All right, so first date, let's say success. The first one, I don't think it worked out. Let's call him Mr. J. Let's see if he calls me back though. State Farm, Jake from State Farm was a fucking disaster. All he wanted to do was fucking leave. The harsh truth was, there was no Gatsby. There was no Prince Charming. There wasn't even a knight in shining armor on a white horse coming to save me. Fairy tales apparently only exist in movies. The final blow hit so low that it left me on the ground for years. Nothing could have prepared me for that fall. When I look back, I can clearly see that I was warned, but I didn't listen. Earth to DaJé. Sometimes it happens to the best of us, in which we have to learn the hard way. Fast forward 3 years later, I've been putting in some work. Trust me, it's not easy. There have been more downs than ups. Along the way, there have been a few different situationships. Won't elaborate. But you never know. I'm truly starting to believe that love is really a mental illness, and everyone in love is mentally ill except for me. After the breakups, I knew I could stand. I just needed to pull myself back up. There was no hurricane, just me and what appeared to be pure chaos. After all that BS, the DaJé show is back. I've always saw myself as a star, even if others couldn't see it. I'm going to create my own celebrity status and live in my fantasy world. You're going to see me traveling the world, cooking, being with my friends, amongst a few other surprises. I wouldn't have been able to do this without the support of my friends, mainly Andrea, whose idea it was to bring the DaJé show back. You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together. She's just as crazy as I am. However, some of the people that you may see or hear in the show are no longer in the picture, and that's fine. They've been supportive of me on this journey, and I truly wish them well. Never count them out though. They always seem to come back. I'm finally getting back to me, doing the things I love. Looking for love is going to take a back seat. I'm emotionally unavailable. I'm going to love me, and to the millions of viewers, I hope that I inspire at least one of you to do the same. This is the DaJé show. Now get the motherfucking networks on the line. So
we're bringing the DaJé show back.
Really?
Yes, we are.
What is it going to be about?
Well, we have a trip planned for Cartagena, Colombia later this summer, and I think that would be the perfect what do you call it? The perfect place to record season one
of the DaJé show.
We're starting from scratch.
Exactly.
We're deleting. We're forgetting about the DaJé show. We're forgetting about what happened, and we're starting a new book.
I don't think we could ever forget that, but yeah.
See you then.
So what about the original members of the DaJé show?
Do you mean Oye?
Definitely Oye.
Should we bring her back?
I think we have to bring. I haven't talked to her in like 2 years since it all.
We should ask the people.
Okay.
And see what they want.
She was definitely an original member.
Okay.
We'll see what she has to say.
See what happens.